I cleaned up my this area today, and it's all covered in ice now. Okay, here's my new ride. First time I'm driving in a hybrid. So they gave me a Toyota. Like I don't remember last time I had such small rims. This one has 15-inch rims. I thought my Jeep was, you know, small with 17-inch rims, but this one is okay. I'm trying to put everything the way it was in my car, and that's why we have this. Okay, I think so. That's my food for next week. 1 kilo of, well, the wine is for today, but I love these liquid egg whites. I do them for lunch, just drinking out of the box. And then I got this sardines. So that's gonna be my food, and this is how it was in my car. No, I think this one was over there. This one was in here. This one is in there. And this we'll put in here. Okay, the food. I got a lot of stuff to move. Okay. Now, hot hat, my boots. Yeah, trunk is pretty big on this thing. But in the Jeep it was easier because you don't have to bend, right? It opens like it's much taller. So my hot hat was on the seat, gloves were down there, and that's what I'm gonna use. You see that it has this S. I'm gonna try to separate it. But you see this, it's very wide, this band, but it might work. Basically do it like this, and then it has that grill on the window in my skid steer. And this, I hope the car can do this. Okay, hold on. That's where my my kettlebell arrives. Okay, well, kettlebell and 45-pound plate. So kettlebell goes in here. What? So this way it doesn't rock. Okay. What else do I have to put in? I'm gonna take these. I'm gonna take, oh, safety vest. Safety vest and my, this time I'm gonna take my hiking poles. So I'm gonna do that after work. And I'm gonna take my weighted vest. It's loaded with about 40 pounds, I think. The poor Toyota now probably won't be able to start. Okay. And then I just have my bag with clothes and the bag with food, but the food I'm gonna put in the fridge for now. Oh, and by the way, somebody made a suggestion, and yesterday I went to Amazon and I bought this, and it's like 1-day delivery. Ordered yesterday, Saturday, got it today. So I'm gonna, it's like very soft, you know, for the, because the seat in that skid steer is super uncomfortable. Okay, now let me show you inside this crazy little automobile. So Corolla LE hybrid. Like, I cannot just help but smile looking at these rims, but at least they're aluminum. But out of curiosity, let's see. So I'm guessing it has an electric engine. So I'm pretty sure that's the regular engine and that's the electric, because there's a whole bunch of connectors there, cables. Man, how did they squeeze everything in here? The battery is super tiny. That's my oil, that's coolant, this is windshield wash. Look at the size of this. That's where I'm guessing that's the air filter, but the size of the air filter, man. But the cool thing about this car is that, well, I don't like that, but like, look how you start. So it's a 2023. I asked the guy, I said, give me a newer vehicle. I said, can I get something with winter tires? He says, we'll check, but that'll be $25 extra a day. And so this whole car is like 30 bucks a day Canadian, and I'm renting it for a week. So I'm gonna bring it back next Friday night, because these guys are open, this national car rental, they open 7 a.m. to midnight. But look at this, you push your foot on the brake, press brake and push power switch to start. And that's it. The car is ready. So if I put my seatbelt on and I just switch it into drive, it starts driving. Because now there's a green symbol says EV, so I'm guessing that's electric vehicle. But I mean, at first I was really confused, you know, like I was see, rear camera, like all the conveniences, even the cheapest car. So basically, at first I was holding the button for like 10 seconds, like why I don't hear trrrn, you know, like the start. Nothing. This thing is totally noiseless, you know. And then I just tried, when I saw that EV symbol, I thought maybe it's fully electric at slow speeds, and yeah, that's what I see. Like, I think somewhere up to like 20-25 kilometers an hour, like 10-15 miles an hour, you see that EV symbol, and then it disappears. And so here, of course, it's electric. I mean, automatic doesn't give you any option for manual, where in my Jeep I can do plus and minus, you know, I can shift the stick here and I can do manually. but it has, so parking brake, what do we have here? A whole bunch of options here. Heated seats, automatic climate control. It even has Sirius radio, and you can see it's already broken into categories: music, sports, news, you know. So it's pretty cool. I turned the volume down because of course you cannot record that. So that's and then over here, yeah, again, like plus minus, like, you know, that's the volume. You can hook up your phone just like regular stuff, and it has that dreadful adaptive cruise control. I'm gonna test it tomorrow. That's the major hassle I have with, no, two major hassles with my Jeep, right? It's the adaptive cruise control, or actually regular cruise control doesn't want to work, and then the display, again, happened today. The display went black, just froze, and when I switched it off and on, it didn't want to turn on. So I hope they can fix it somehow. I think it's some kind of a connector. So here on the left we have temperature, right? Then odometer, 9,000 kilometers. So it's a pretty fresh vehicle. Full of fuel. It says distance to empty 740 kilometers, which is almost 200 kilometers more than my Jeep shows on a good day. And then here you can, all those symbols there, you can go, like, except I was trying to find like tire pressure, you know, like, why is it so difficult? Like if I go this way, just messages, like it shows you, okay, this adaptive cruise mode. See, like I cannot find the, okay, let's go back to, okay, out of here. They say like it doesn't want to show me, I don't know where it is. Oh, maybe somewhere here. Settings, general, keyboard, language, units, fuel economy, liters, settings, display. Of course the display is so tiny, I don't know, it's like 7 inches. Camera, see, it has Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, I don't know what, shows a satellite. Vehicle customize, door control, auto lock, shift from pocket locks. Okay, 2 press unlock. So it basically 2 press unlock is on, meaning that if I want to open, I don't like that. Basically I have to press twice to open all doors, because first click it only opens the driver door and the passenger door, but I have stuff in the back there. Then I always have to go in here and press this. You see, now it started finally. The EV logo disappeared, and now I hear the actual engine start. So that's how it works. But yeah, very, you know, a bit of unusual but it's okay, you know. I hope I don't get stuck, since I don't have any winter tires. But yeah, so everything is here. That's your light. Okay, lights are on auto, my favorite feature. What do I have here? And that's your, oh, that's how you open on, that's a picture of a gas pump. That's how you open your gas compartment door. Drive mode, EV mode. So yeah, not much to show. Okay, it has a USB there, I think mini USB, and the steering wheel is adjustable. So that's my ride for next week. So yeah, my Jeep is now at the Chrysler. I drove over there, I left the car, dropped the key in the slot, in the envelope, and then called Uber, and Uber took me to the airport, where I got this bad boy over here. And yeah, I decided, people were, you know, when I was saying about the jerking of the vehicle, and people were saying that on my YouTube channel that it's probably just a governor or a speed speed limiter. And so I wanted to do an engine diagnostics, with focus on fuel system, but after this I realized probably that's what it is, because my speed was pretty high, and the tires are rated, the factory tires are only rated for 180 clicks an hour, and that's when I reached that speed, that's when the car started kind of like hesitating, and basically falling back, trying to slow down. So that's what it was. So there's nothing, I'm pretty sure there's nothing wrong with the fuel system. And so I typed up a service request using one of the cool templates in my Pages app on the Mac. I said service request, VIN, make, model, and actually over there I said fuel system check or diagnostics, but then I'm sitting there in the parking lot, I'm thinking, yeah, I don't want to waste money on this, and so I just crossed it out. And then I got an email on my phone. I got an email from Chrysler, kind of like automatic notification, saying that my car has a couple of error messages, and one of them of course was no sensors, like it shows you the picture of tires, and the car frame, and there's everything is in red, there's no readings, right? Of course. But then I knew that, but the second one surprised me because it says oil change, your oil life is at 0, oil change is required. So I go to my car, I look through messages, I don't see anything, and I'm pretty sure I reset the oil life, like you have to push your accelerator pedal 3 times when the ignition is on but the engine is not running. So that's how you reset your oil life. So maybe it didn't reset, because I don't think I changed oil, I think when I was at 3,000 kilometers. Now I have 8, so I don't know, maybe it's because it's a turbo, maybe it needs oil. So I added a note there on my sheet, said please check oil life, because I couldn't find it myself in the menu there. So check oil life, if oil change is required, please do a regular service. So I'm curious to what they will find. But now, yeah, so tomorrow, this time I didn't go to Drumheller on Sunday, because today is already Sunday, because I didn't want to rent a car on Saturday. Well, I could have driven now, but I want to stay home, just get up at 4 o'clock tomorrow, and I don't think there'll be snow, so I'll drive this Toyota to Drumheller, go straight to work. So I have my boots, I have my safety vest, hard hat. Well, the main thing is where's my badge, because that's how I check in. Otherwise I'm not gonna get paid, because I know I took it out of the Jeep, and I think I put it on the floor somewhere, but I'll go look for it. But then, yeah, I just need my bag of clothes and the food in the bag, and that's it. And I booked a hotel for 4 nights, so Monday to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And Friday again I'm checking out in the morning, and I go straight to my site, and then from the site in the evening I drive straight to I guess I have to drive here to home, because I have to unload all this stuff. Yeah, and then I drive to the airport, return the car, grab an Uber, and go down to Chrysler. And I wrote there, I said, guys, just hide the key somewhere and just leave the car outside somewhere so I can get it after hours, because I'll probably be there like 8:30, 9 o'clock Friday night. Or I can go there Saturday. No, because I have to return this, I think I told them 8 p.m. on Friday. So anyway, it'll be an interesting week, in a new vehicle. And it's so low, man. But it's very easy to get out. And I checked the tire pressure, like the maximum tire pressure on the tires is 40 psi. Do not overinflate. But here, front 38, Ria 36. So maybe I should check the tire pressure, but I feel a bit lazy. And that's what it is. Cute little baby car with Yokohama tires. And there was some scratches here. I made sure that the rental guy rolled them up so that they don't blame me. So there you go.